Hello, Tracy's Kitchen and Appalachian Adventures. So I'm going to title this video, Why You Must Buy Land, Land, Land. This is to all my homeless and Skid Row friends, because people who are homeless and on Skid Row are in critical condition. Poor people are in critical condition. All of us poor people are in critical condition. That's why we got to take control over our economy. Now, this is the bottom line. You must buy land. You must buy land. You must buy land. Okay, now I've showed you this pyramid before. Shelters at the bottom, food, economics, self-actualization, which means I like you and everybody else likes me, okay? But you must take care of this one at the bottom, shelter. Now, the Union Mission is giving you food. I get that. And you got to take care of economics. That's one thing the Union Mission is hard for them to take care of, the economics and the shelter. But, they are nice enough to give you some food, okay? Now, for example, here's a lot, and this is a lot, 7,400 square feet, which is enough to build a house on. Now, this lot costs $1,600. Now, I'm telling you, you're wasting your money on hotels. You keep spending all this money going to hotels, $50 a day. You should take that money, save it, and buy a lot like that. Okay? I'm suggesting that you pay cash for these properties. They're all over the place. They're in St. Louis. They're in the southern states. They're in Ohio. You got to do your research. Find the place where you want to live. Okay? You pay cash for these properties. No mortgage. Okay? You may be able to borrow for some money from a relative, but I'm not really into borrowing, okay? But I'm telling you, you're wasting your money at a hotel. If you're a single mother, you can do this too. You can go get a dilapidated home and refurnish it and rehabilitate it for you and your children. Ohio, they have properties less than $500. Detroit, on the outskirts of Chicago. Okay, do not go to social services, because social services has nothing for Americans. They're giving all the social services to illegals and refugees. For example, I saw a healthy Mexican man go into social services to get food stamps or whatever else he needed. No problem. But Americans, they're going to get the third degree if they ask anything from social services. Food stamps, anything. They're cutting back on all social services. And so that's for Americans. They're taking food stamps away from Americans. They have already taken Section 8 from Americans, because they're giving Section whatever. They're paying 100% of the Mexicans' rent. And that Section 8 is almost no more. 9 to 10 year waiting list for Americans, not for illegals. Illegals got it's not Section 8, but it's Section something, where the government pays 100% of the rent. The government's paying 100% of their rent. And so they eliminate Section 8 for Americans. There's no Section 8. That's why Americans are on the street. That's why a lot of blacks, poor whites are on the street, because they're giving all that Section 8, all the food stamps to illegals. Mainly to illegals, but some to refugees, but mainly to illegals. Refugees have it good. That's why you see the refugees smiling. That's why you see the illegals smiling, because the government pays everything, but government pays for the rent, food, everything. All they got to do is go get them a job under the table. Duh. I do not recommend you go to social services first. What I recommend you do is go to the city office and get the tax delinquent property list. Okay, and then they'll give you a list, or they'll give you the law office that has the list. But anyway, you need to go on the internet, get you the free Gmail address, the free Hotmail address, or one of these other places that have free mail, okay? And you have to go look at each one of these properties and see which one you want, which one you're willing to rehabilitate. And you just have to go to each one. Okay, the question is, how are you going to take care of your economic needs? Okay, how are you going to take care of this one? Well, see, the social service can't help you there either. Look at the Asians. They go out there. Look at the Asians. India, Pakistan. Look at the Asians. Chinese. They go out there and sell something. Even if they just make $1 per day. They go out there and sell something. Okay, that's what you have to do. You have to go out on the street and sell something. Even if you make $1 a day, $10 a day. You got to try to be self-employed. Okay, but you got to take care of this basic need first, which is shelter. Have a nice day.